about to head out to a cafe this morning. I'm just going to journal there and also do my morning devotionals. It is sunny. However, the temperature is down to the 30s this week. I'm just so ready for spring. I would love to step out of the house just with one layer, like this sweater, but I need to wear this coat to stay warm. Yeah, but let's head out. I just got back from the cafe and just wanted to talk about this book. I was taking a look at the Dictionary of Color Combinations at the cafe. I knew this was a popular Japanese book on color combinations. I was also reading the introduction pages, which are all in Japanese, so I translated it. For those interested in this book and get your hands on it, I highly recommend reading the intro for this because it kind of puts into perspective for how to take a look at these color combinations. I researched a little bit more into this book and it was saying how it differs from Western color theory by focusing on traditional Japanese nature-inspired and muted palettes rather than the primary color wheel relationship. Rooted in 1930s Tokyo, it emphasizes subtle relational harmonies over high contrast pairings, blending traditional aesthetics with modern 20th century sensibilities. I really love that these color combinations are derived from cultural roots and also from nature. I'm noticing a theme where I'm really attracted to grays and blues. But this was a fun combination paired with the blue and the red. This combination was also really interesting to me. It's not commonly what I would gravitate towards. I just thought it was so unique how they use this very bright turquoise type of blue against a red, and then you have the warm gray mixed in there. This is like my go-to palette right there. I think it could be a good core palette for my shop that I am planning for. It was just really fun getting back into learning and feeling inspired. I have a couple other books here that I'm just gonna take a look at and enjoy my strawberries in this sun spot right here. And then I like to just powder on my eyes with the same blush. And then I like to apply lip mask before I'm ready to apply my lip product. I recently bought this makeup storage from IKEA and I love it. It keeps all my stuff. I don't have too much. And then it has also this bottom storage where you can just hide things that you don't use on a daily basis. Oops. Balancing my blushes on the top here. Today is Friday and sunny, very nice outside. I was just gonna stay home, but I'm itching to take a walk and get outside. So as usual, I'm gonna go to a cafe, and I did have some expenses that I needed to update. So I'll do that there and also do my morning devotionals. And when I get back, I'm like thinking about like what do I want to do today. I do have to hand wash some clothes, and also I got some blocking mats finally. I'm going to block the cable knit sweater that I had finished up last week. And then I might just work on my bullet journal spreads. I do want to prep all the months for the rest of the year. It says it's 50 degrees, but it's still pretty cold. So I'm wearing this sweatshirt that I actually cut. It originally was a hoodie. I just didn't like how that looked, so I cut it off. This is always my layering formula. Kind of silky dress under my top and over some jeans. I can't wait till the weather gets nice because then I don't have to wear the jean part. Pretty basic blocking mats. They're not the thickest. I ordered a cheaper option on Amazon. I think they had some that were 40 over, and I got one that was like 20. I got this separate knit blockers tool. Comes with a pack of these in here. I was going to block my cable knit sweater today, but this is a little stinky. I'm just going to set it out in the sun to air out. Okay. And let me know if you guys are curious to see a separate video of my knitting crochet tools. I've been collecting over the past few years, especially since I've been getting into knitting last year. So I can kind of show you guys what I've been using and some storage of how I've been keeping things. Not the fanciest, just trying to be budget friendly and protect my creative craft as well. And my sister sent me this matcha bowl that she made. The glaze is so cool. But I think it'll be good for one person servings, so I'm going to use this one today. Yeah, I just changed my outfit because it just got a little warm. Mmm, so good. I have this crochet bag, and after making it, I think I wore it once. I just don't use it that often, and I think it feels a little bit heavy. I am going to unravel this and make a different bag. I'm either going to make another one of these bags. I really like how sturdy this is and how it looks. I only have it in this bright color, so it could be nice to create a neutral. Or the other option I'm thinking of is this bag here. It's from Ponder Story. They have a YouTube tutorial. They actually made this using a raffia yarn. I did order some on Amazon. I think it's the ISPE raffia yarn. Should come next week. I did want to try making this bag in an actual raffia yarn, maybe for myself and also making one for a friend's birthday gift. I really love how that looks. I might try creating this with this yarn. Again, this is also Panda Story. She does have all of these as YouTube tutorials, and I believe they might have English subtitles. I'll link below the videos for those who are interested in also making these bags. Today is so nice and beautiful. It's 60 degrees right now. The sun is still shining. It's around 4 p.m. I had a pretty early start to the day. Had a nice brunch at home. I'll put a little picture here. I made a sandwich and mushroom potato soup. My husband and I enjoyed a nice brunch. We also had taken a walk in the morning to go to the grocery store to pick up some fresh vegetables and things that we needed. And then I was just knitting. As you saw yesterday, I was unraveling a older project. I'm going to reuse the yarn. This is how much I have done so far with the bag. It's kind of hard to see the design. I'm really hoping I can finish it today. Because you're supposed to use raffia yarn with this, I feel like you'll be able to see the pattern a little bit better. This is a thicker yarn. It's not as airy as I would want it to be. However, it is really sturdy, so I don't have to worry about it stretching out too much when I do wear it. I'm really hoping I have enough. If not, I'm just gonna have to work on a different pattern. Maybe that will show up here. We'll see. But I will continue working on this today. I did have a coffee earlier that's decaf, so I might want a little bit of caffeine. I'm going to make a matcha iced latte. It's so nice out. The birds are chirping. I finally got around to washing and blocking this sweater. It's gotten a lot more drapey than before wash. The length grew about 2 centimeters and the sleeves also kind of grew about 1 centimeter-ish. Width stayed the same, which is good. And I like how the neck is looking. I'm glad that it didn't get too wide. The sleeves do feel a little bit large, but I think in the winter time it looks cozy and nice over like pants. I think it could be cute just with a skirt and some winter boots. But overall, I'm very happy with how it turned out. Here is a comparison of what it looked like before wash for your reference. I think it looks a lot nicer after it's been blocked. This is like my last knit project from this winter, and I have been, as you can see, with making this bag here as my first project for this spring summer. I will be making some more crochet projects. I also am excited to start sewing. I really want to make linen and cotton sets, just with a elastic waistband and a cute top to go with it. Thank you again for watching this video. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!